Can the Fed be raising rates at a time when other central banks, major central banks, are in the process of cutting rates to respond to slow global growth and their own domestic economic problems?
Well, I think, again, John, I think the question of whether we should be holding rates where they are, raising rates, lowering rates, all of that depends, obviously, this is axiomatic, on the macroeconomic environment that we face, an environment which is affected by the actions of other central banks around the world, it can certainly have an effect on our inflationary situation. It can be disinflationary if many other economies have lowered rates. But I don't think we ex ante say that's the way it's going to be. I think we have to, again, watch to see what actually does develop.
Is it a potential constraint given the disinflationary effects that you talk about?
Well, the constraint, when we face constraints, the constraints are what we observe in the economy. And if a series of policy actions, fiscal, monetary, otherwise around the world, have a palpable effect on the global economy in such a way that it affects us, then in some sense it's a constraint, but it's no more or less of a constraint than decisions by firms to make investments or not make investments are a constraint.
Right.